Okay. Hello, dear friends. Good evening. Such a beautiful, beautiful evening. And in front of my eyes, there is actually not an outdoor sky evening scene. I am inside the room and waiting for something, so I want to take this time to use some of my old video footages and the pictures I have taken and just do a blah blah blah. I do not have a particular topic that I want to talk about. Maybe something that is so fresh and so right moment feeling that I do want to express myself. I want to tell you this story. So this is about everything will fall into places. Sometimes you feel everything becomes crazy and too many things, and you have you do not have a string, you cannot hold off the things, and it's all a mess, and it's all tangled, and you cannot figure out what is important, what is not important. And you are inside the matter, you cannot see clear and see it through. So this is what I am talking about. And the conclusion is, no matter what is going on, and no matter how complicated, how messy it is, when time is ready, it will fall into places. Have faith in it and believe in it, because it does not help if you do not believe in it. It is just life is like this. We will eventually, everything will resolve itself. So so let me talk about my own experience. So this is the end of the year, and today is last day of school of this year of 2023. And next time I see students will be 2024. So this is the last day. And I have a lot of things unsettled that I need to take care. I need to give students the artwork. I stayed long to prepare their artwork so that they can take home as something special, as a Christmas gift. And some parents frame the students' work. So because one parent asked this, so I was thinking, must be so significant and so unique and so special. So I prepared each and every student get their piece of artwork so that they can take home. And as you can imagine, as always, there are students take it very serious. There are students does not take it that serious and forget to take and do not want to take. So what I am thinking, our action will not be directed or controlled or bound by any exterior situation. No matter students, no matter parents, no matter other teacher, no matter whoever treat this artwork, treat the work, it does not determine how I should act. I should prepare it. They want it or not. It's out of my control, out of my question. My job is to prepare things to its best condition, to its right condition. Once I understand it, once I make sure this, regardless of how it is received, how it will be received, it is not my thing. My thing is make everyone a piece of artwork. We have an exhibition, and the exhibition has finished, so I prepare them. Each student has one piece of artwork, and I get their name right and deliver to the students, and that's all what I need to do. So what do I get from this action? A lot of time, our action is just a job of heart, our own attention. Once we make our effort and do what we need to do, we can settle, we can relax, we can be comfortable with our action, and that is all required, that is all needed, and that's it. I am happy with what is going on. I am happy with what I have done, and that is enough. Another thing I want to talk about is that end of school year, and I have more than 200 students, something like 200 students. So this is the time you get gift, you get cards, you get chocolate, you get cookies, and students running around looking for you, because I do not teach with a schedule that see them all the time. So it's just so many things happening, and so much feeling. I saw the holiday card from the family, beautiful family, touching words, and it becomes so emotional at this time. And this is the time there is good energy, beautiful energy that is just circulating. It's so uplifting, and I am just I am wordless. I cannot find a word to express how much bum 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 feeling that I am getting inside from the cards, from seeing the family, from reading the students' comments, from their parents talk about how they treat my class. And it's just too many things. I cannot manage to make it very clear who, when, what. All this is becoming just a little bit overwhelming. So at this time, I am still overwhelmed by this. All we need to do, and the best thing we can do, is let things happen. Let things come out. Do what we can do. And not in a rush. Eventually, everything will resolve. Everything will settle. Everything will settle. Do I make any sense? Do I make any sense? However emotional, however happy you are, however unhappy you are, it will settle. This is a wave of emotional feeling. It will come down. It will come to your natural states. And next year, when you start to work again, there will be new struggles, there will be new excitement. It will be the same as every other day, as usual. Just keep on with it and walk the way out. And I don't know, in front of my eyes, people coming in, going out, it's a little bit, and people talking, a little bit distracting. I have hard time to focus myself. And do you get that feeling? You kind of get too many things happening and cannot figure things out. And there is a little girl here, and outside, looking at me inside. And I am doing this voiceover, a little bit strange. And troubles are blessing in disguise. Troubles are blessings in disguise. Yeah, I had just too many things. I do not, and my mind is a little bit out of it. I think this video is good for you to fall asleep, because the thoughts are scattered and there is not a very clear line. It's a little bit like dream. It's a little bit like you are sitting in the coffee shop and seeing people passing by. You get idea here and there is no clear thread of thoughts. There is no clear line, linear line of thoughts, and that's what our life is, right? From here and there. I am sorry for your time. But that is it. Maybe I should turn myself back and see the other things, see the wall, so that I can focus myself, and everything will fall into place. And there are some of my Yiqi order or Poshmark order got into trouble. Some products have problem in the middle of the shipping, and mislabeling, all this. And And my family told me, what can you do to worry? You worry cannot change the situation. I misshipped a shipment, and they say, you do not worry about it because it's no use. Just carry on and live your life and keep on doing your things. I am thinking I cannot change that situation, but I start to think a lot of time when we have trouble, other people will come to say, oh, it does not help to worry, and you just forget it. It's just impossible to forget it. You have to think about it and digest it. You have to process it. And people who are not in the situation, they will not get it. They will not share your thoughts. You are in the mind states that nobody can understand, only you yourself. So if you have trouble, you will not stop thinking, right? I am having something that bothers me. I cannot stop thinking. And the thing is, we can think in a way that it serves us better than it serves us for a better purpose than destroy us, than discourage us. So I am thinking I have shipped something to the wrong address, and between each of these person who receive it, they will not know who is ordering what. So there is no privacy information release and no other thing. The only thing, the worst case, I will ship it again. And luckily, I have that same product. I can ship it again. But it's just the other person will wait a bit longer. Anyway, how do I process it? I am thinking it is too late to change the situation. The mail is already in the post office. I cannot change it. But what I can do, I can write a letter I can write an email, I can write a message to the other person who is involved in this, who is not receiving it, and explain the situation. And a few days later, I can reship it. And that can be an opportunity for us to build up a relationship and build up another better relationship. It means I may lose a little bit money, right? But I always think when you can spend money to buy a karma, it is always that I do not know how it happens to other people, but for me, every trouble, if I pay, it always becomes something like a blessing. Do I make any sense? Maybe you think about it. You have a customer and the customer are not happy with the product, or the shipping is to the wrong direction, and you lose a little bit money by ship it again, by full refund. It's just a few dollars, but you get a new friendship, you get a new karma, and get so much more out of it. Do I make any sense? It's same as the letter I am sending today. I send 1.5 dozen, 14 letters to international destination, and some domestic U.S. destination. I didn't sort. It takes so long time, but every effort I made is a blessing. It makes me healthy. It makes me happy. It makes me in a good state. It makes my family in a good bonding. I don't know. There is something that makes every effort, that makes it better. Karma will not miss an address. Karma will not mess around with an address. Everything we have done will have a consequence. Every good thing we have done will become a good result in the future. Every bad thing we have done, we can escape one time, we cannot escape forever. It will catch us. That's what I think. Yeah, and last night it took me more than an hour, and I was tired. I did not want to write it, and there are some because it's open to everyone. There are some not. I will not say it. And you get to know all kinds of people, every kind, and it's just so interesting. If someone treats you not right, do not take it personal, or do not take it. Do not. How do I say it? Do not beat yourself because other people say something not nice. You be nice. Whatever other people say will not change you being a nice person, right? You just keep making the right thing, doing the right thing, and never ever lower yourself to fight with another person from a lower stance. Do I make any sense? It sounds a little bit orgueilleux or things. Anyway, my point is, even when you feel other people mistreat you, do not fight back. It's my policy. I do not fight back because I am not good at fighting back and I cannot win. I will leave karma to do the job. I do my job. Keep being good. Do what I can do. Do what I do the best. The rest, the punishment, the correction, and the revenge, and everything else, I do not do revenge. Because first, I am not good at it. And another thing, we do not need to lower ourselves to the level that, do I feel I'm too good? No. What I am trying to say, just it does not help to revenge another person. And if someone someone too high than you, be yourself. Do not go that high to fight back. You have your level and stay your level and stay to be yourself. It's more productive, it's more powerful, and it's more reinforcing. Do I make any sense? Anyway, It's been almost 30 minutes. I am going to another room. Thank you very, very much. I love you. I really do. Do. Go, bye, bye.